Hey, in this video I'm going to show you the location of the Misplaced Gopher on St. Swithin's Moor in Tearaway Unfolded. She's a little bit harder to find on this level than some of the other levels because she's hiding in a mouse hole. She's crafty like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through, I'm going to show you where she's hiding, then I'm probably going to be quiet for the rest of the video because not too much to say about it. It's just a case of keeping going and not dying. You might notice in some parts of the video I put the gopher down, I kill some of the scraps and then I go back and pick up the gopher. You might find that an easier strategy. I do because if you've killed the scraps you know you're probably not going to die. And that's about it really, good luck!
Where did they come from?
Nothing to do with me. It's those crows. I told you they were cunning.
Fascinating. The messenger and there you are not the only ones working together now.
A little warning here, when the camera angle changes to show the crows in the sky, stop moving. If you keep moving you can't see what you're doing and there's a high chance you'll run off the edge. When you go into this building coming up, there are going to be scraps inside, but it's important that you don't put the gopher down until you're inside the house. If you put the gopher down outside the house, the door will shut behind you when the scraps are dead, and you won't be able to pick her up again. You'll have to start again, which is quite frustrating, so don't do that. You can see here as well that the camera angle goes wonky, so the gopher is in the bottom left corner, but you can't see her, so you might have to run into the house and run out a few times to get the camera to swing around so you can actually see her. This part I changed my mind on. I was going to go over about the gopher, but then I went back for her because I decided the way the honeycomb spins is more dangerous than fighting the scraps, so it would be safer to make one journey rather than make two. The first time you encounter the honeycomb, you're controlling it with a touchpad by blowing it with a changing wind. This time the wind is blowing anyway, and it will blow backwards and forwards at regular intervals every couple of seconds. So if the wind blows and they flip over, then you flip them back the other way. All that does is mean the time between them flipping over is going to be shorter. So if you try and walk anywhere, you'll probably find that you haven't got time and you increase your chances of dying. Having a bit of patience can be really helpful here. If you stop and catch your breath, it doesn't really matter how many times they flip over. But if you stop and catch your breath, you feel more confident when you go, and you really don't want to be going back and having to pick that gopher up again because it's a long way back to go from here. So just be patient, catch your breath, and then carry on. Woohoo! So that's me and the gopher safely home. I hope you make it safely home too.